Hello, I'll try to keep this short but I doubt it. I've been with my wife for 10 beautiful years. I mean, we've had our ups and downs, but we always managed to get through. We also have a beautiful 9-year-old daughter. 2 years ago I was diagnosed with a weird arthritis that when I had gone to the doctors I received no answer to what was going on with me. Medicine after different medicine and nothing worked. I was unable to get out of bed or even walk because the pain was unbearable. About 3 months ago my wife gave my daughter her old iPhone to play games on, which was still linked to her Apple account. So one night I started browsing her photo gallery because she has so many pictures of my daughter. In the gallery there was a hidden album. So I was like, okay, what's this? I knew her password, and when I opened it were pictures of another man in a bed. This was at 3 a.m. Everyone was sleeping, my heart was racing, I couldn't believe she had another man on her phone. So I wake her up and ask, who is this? Oh, a coworker of mine sent me photos of a guy she was messing with and she wanted me to see him. I was skeptical, but I believed her because I trusted her. The following weeks I became suspicious and started checking her Apple Watch because she charges it on the kitchen table and she guards her phone with her life. I see she's texting someone kissy faces and hearts, calling each other mommy and poppy. She even told him about some chicken stew she made the night before. I didn't say anything until the next morning when she woke up and left the phone on the bed. He texted her saying he called out of work. That's when I confronted her. Who was he and why is she texting him at strange hours of the night? He's just a coworker who works overnight, that's why he texts so late. I asked why the lovey-dovey conversations, but I never got a response. Until 20 minutes later, he's gay and he doesn't want anyone to know. I don't know this person and he doesn't know me, so what difference does it make? A couple days pass, I glance at her phone and I see she has 9 messages on WhatsApp. Creepy, I know, but while she was asleep I downloaded WhatsApp on my daughter's phone and got the code from her phone and accessed her account. I scrolled through messages to her sister from November 2024 and found all the answers to my questions. She asked her if she had a phone to sell because she needed things to hide. Then she goes on to tell her she has a lover, that she slept with him for the first time and didn't feel guilty, he was bigger than me and lasted longer. That all I use her is to cook, clean, pick up prescriptions, and go to doctor's appointments. All while I'm in pain every day, worrying about trying to get better and work so the bills can be taken care of. And her sister tells her she has every right to feel and do what she did. Nobody asked me how I felt while thinking everything was fine between us. Once again I confront her. This time she tells me she's sorry, it was a mistake. That she really loves me and wants to be with me. I tell her no, you don't, because if you really did you wouldn't have done what you did. You thought about yourself and didn't think of me or our daughter. She says she will do anything to gain my trust. She wants her number changed so nobody would contact her. I say fine, I call Metro that exact moment and change the number. I thought she was taking steps to prove to me it was nothing and I believed her. June 19th, she wakes me up and tells me she's going to the yard to water her plants and call her friend. 5 minutes later I grabbed my daughter's phone and what do I see? Happy birthday my love, I miss you and I hope we'll meet again, thank you for everything. I confronted her again, that was my goodbye to him, he's blocked, it's over. I said no, changing your number was the goodbye, what was the point of changing your number if you're going to contact him again? At this point I was tired of the lies. Constantly giving her chances to be honest and it was lie after lies. You want me to leave? Give me a week. I said no, you're leaving now. You want to be with this guy, let him take care of you and pay your phone bill. I go to the room, grab her drawer out and was planning to throw it out the window. Stop. That's embarrassing. I told her she can go wherever she wants, but she's not staying here and she's not taking my daughter. I'm not going to have another man take care of my daughter. She starts crying like crazy, I'm not going anywhere without my daughter. You didn't think of her when you made your choice. Then we'll both be miserable together. When everything calmed down she tries to hug and kiss me. I told her no, I can't after finding out those lips were on another man's. All I can ask is why. What did I do to have you fall into the arms of another man? You don't know what it's like to look like me and have a younger man look at me and think I'm special. He made me feel special. Since then I've felt alone, insecure, and empty inside. Was I not good enough for her? Or to her? What did I do to deserve such betrayal? This is all that plays in my mind every day. She says it was a mistake and she really loves and wants to be with me, but it's not the same anymore. I thought what we had was special, but once I got sick everything went to hell. So much for through sickness and health. I do not trust her anymore, nor do I love her anymore. I just want her to leave. But not with my daughter. I know it's a long read. If you read it, thanks. If not, it's okay. I really needed to vent because I really don't have anyone to vent to. My only friend I thought I can trust betrayed me.